How you doing, friends? Welcome back. My name is Rick and this is Winder's Ranger. Today on this video what we're going to do is we're going to find out just how accurate an RV oven is as far as the temperature setting is concerned. I was at the grocery store a little while ago and I found a thermometer. It's actually for a grill, but it goes up to 700 or 750 degrees thereabouts. So it should be just fine. It's a pretty solid constructed thermometer. It looks like it'll hold up fine inside of an oven, so talking 350, 400, 450 degrees, so it shouldn't have any issues there. I've also got a infrared thermometer. It's used more in like construction, that type of thing. So we're going to use that to check the temperature of the thermometer that we've got inside the oven, check the accuracy of it that way. I've got the oven preheating now, so it's been preheating for the last 15 or 20 minutes. It's set at just about 350. The dial is not very accurate, so we're going to see how close it gets to the 350 mark and go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to take a look and see where the oven's at right now and take a look at it. They got these nifty little blue LED lights on the outside of the oven here. This little button turns those on. See, we're right at 300, just a tad over 300. You can see the gas, the blue flame there inside. And on the outside, probably have to turn this back off so the camera can pick it up. You can see got 350 and 400. The dial is pretty close there, and there's some play in the dial before it actually even starts moving the stem on the inside, but there's the mark there, so we're in the ballpark. Let's throw the laser in there. This glass may give us an issue. We may have to open the door, but I want to try to avoid that so we get a reasonable or keep the heat inside reasonably. We'll shoot it on the thing there. Yeah, see, it's picking up the glass and not the thermometer. 102, 103. Okay, so let's open the door. We'll shoot the thermometer that way, see what we got. 295, 294. Yeah, the temperature's going down, but it read 300 when I first opened the door. So we're gonna let that go for a little bit, let it keep heating up and see how the temperature, where the temperature gets to, and go from there. The whole point of trying to find how accurate this is was the re-seasoning of the cast iron frying pan that I did a few videos ago. So we want to see, because I had some issues with that first seasoning sequence. So I want to see just how accurate that is and why I had that problem. Is this not getting as hot, or did I just not give the oven enough time to heat up, the preheat? So we'll be back here in a little bit. We'll check the temperature again shortly. Alright, it's been going for a pretty good while, and temperature gauge still reading 325. It's about the max that it got to now. You notice that I've got the gauge in the front left corner, and I just stuck the thermometer in there, the infrared. We'll do it again. In the center right there, saying 476 on that metal plate, but that's right where the burner is underneath. So let's check around the edge. There's 379, 361 on the very back below the light. Where you at? Where's my little laser beam at? There we go. 350, 353, 57, 340 on that side. On this side over here on the right, 347, and over here on this side, 353. So maybe having that thermometer in that front corner is not the best place for it. It's definitely not an even heat inside there, but I would say the average is pretty close to 350, like the dial there says. So we'll go ahead and shut that off. Alright, well, there you have it. The oven, it's reasonably accurate according to what I saw with the infrared thermometer. Having that temperature gauge in the corner like that, I think that's good enough. I mean, it'll get me in the ballpark. I can move it around if I have to, maybe push it back in a little bit further away from the door, might help give it a little bit more accurate of a temperature reading. I'm not real happy with the uneven heat that thing seems to have, but you know, it's an RV oven. I mean, what do you expect? You know, it's not like I'm going to use that type of oven for a lot of different types of things. I mean, maybe once in a great while I might use it. I used it to reseason the cast iron pan, so you know, I mean, what do you expect? But there you have it. That shows us the temperature inside the oven, and how accurate the dial is. It's ballpark, so I mean, that's about what you would expect with a dial like that. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. That helps keep you up to date on future videos. Also, that thumbs up button, that really helps out a lot if you haven't already hit that. And hope everyone stays well. We'll see you on the next video.